Good evening, Mark Stackhouse. Evening, Vicky Richardson. Evening, Mark Bawley. Hello, Dougie Eastick. Watford Chris, how are you, geezer? Evening, Mark Aldridge. Stuart Catlin. Thank you, Dave, for letting me know about the mic. You cheeky. I've just seen what you wrote at the end of it. Hi, Jill. John Owen Powie, North Wales. Andy O'Connell. Hello, sir. Mariners, 1998. Good win for the Mariners today. Boy, did we need that. Hi, Stevie Giles. Hope you're well, mate. Dressing smart on a Friday. Adrian Wonkin. That man is all over in everyone's shows. Keep it up, fella. Amy Langston, you're in with us then? Hope you're well, AD. Belinda Manton, where's me cake? And a Merry Christmas to you and to Dave. Mark and Christine Smith, good evening. And Derek Hyam from Bury, near Manchester. Right, good evening everyone, it's Sean Chapman with you. Thank you to Andy for an absolutely brilliant first set, part one. You've got me until 10 o'clock. My name is Sean Chapman and I've even got the mic working tonight. Thank you, Andy, FAB. And good evening to Wayne, 1958. Children Fever, part 2. Evening all.
Yeah, my baby left me and never said a word. Was it something out of something that you heard? My
evening, Kaz and Richie.
My baby left me. My baby even left me and never said a word. Lord, I stand at my window, wring my hands and cry. I hate to lose that woman, hate to say goodbye. She left me, yeah, she left me. My baby even left
like it, Stevie Giles.
Never said a word.
Evening, Melvin. Thank you for sharing, Derek. Good evening, Richard Graham, Clark Beadle, Troy Tempers.
You look for me, baby, and Daddy Albert gone. You know you left me.
Kevin Raymond.
My baby even left me and never said a word.
And Carolyn Thompson.
Lord, I stand at my window, wring my hands and moan. All I know is the one I love, the one I love is gone. You know she left me, she left me. My baby even left me, never said a word. You know she even left me, never said a word.
Yeah, there you go. Kicking off tonight's show then, that's Dave Berry, My Baby Left Me on Decca from 1964. Don't forget, New Year's Eve, Chills and Fever, massive party, 5 till 11 p.m. Rob Kelly, Paolo Wilson and Davy Clark from Scotland, followed by Andy Hill, myself, and finishing Neil Anderson. That is going to be some fantastic night, guys, right? Right, let's funk it up a bit then. Clark Beadle, we're in tier 3. Yeah, a bit of a funky thing there called Squeeze Me from 69 Monument record. That is the Dynamic 7. Good evening to Troy Tempest. Hello from Steve and Heather in Coventry. Right, really racking it up, getting the tempo up on a Saturday night. Chills and Fever, Saturday night, dancing night. Come on, let's be having you. It's quick. It's manic.
Come on, yeah.
Get your dancing shoes around this one.
Me. Look here, so you got the word by string. When something happens, you're on a thing high. Don't be so mean. Don't be so mean. Look here, now when you see a fox, you give her the eye. You got a bad conversation now. She just can't pass you by. Oh no, I say you got the word by string. If something happens, don't be so mean. Woo, don't be so mean. Look here. You're fine around. You're looking good now. You eat that girl soul food just like you should now. You don't come out until the midnight hour. Oh no. Then when you bust on the scene, you spread your soul power. Come over here. I got a bird. I got to put in your ear. Your sure is clean, brother. Don't be so mean. Look, I say you got the bird by string. If something happens, you're gonna think.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Don't be so mean. Don't be so
1, 2, 1, 2.
You too mean, but your show is clean.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Tighten it up.
Yeah, there you go. Sounds of Bobby Patterson. Don't Be So Mean. Palmer Records, 1968. What a great tune that is indeed. Next one up then. This is Chills and Fever. Week 38, by the way. 19th of December. The last one before the New Year's party.
Bags, I took my last look and then look out, pretty mom, I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. Look out, pretty mom, I'm on the road again. I ran home last night in my dinner hot. I pulled on the door to find the door was locked. I jumped through my window and believe it or not, she had not even put my dinner into the pot. I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. Look out, pretty mom, I'm on the road again.
indeed. That is a loving spoonful on the road again. Pie International 1964. Good evening to Stevie Spencer, to Solly Simon, Upset the Town, David Cartledge in Newcastle Underline, Cyril and Sue, Baz Rogers, Stevie Kerwin and Paul Whitehouse. Good evening to all you wonderful people. Thank you for sticking with us all these weeks. Week 38, by the way. Bit of Motown for you. Back to Detroit. Brilliant vocals of Levi Stubbs. The Four Tops, of course, and I can't help myself. Great Motown, great Detroit, 1961. It's the same old song. Right, we've got the lineup now for New Year's Eve. That's the Chills and Fever New Year's Eve Hogmanay party. Takes place, of course, on Thursday, the 31st of December. 5 to 6 is Rob Kelly. 6 to 7 is Parlo Wilson. 7 to 8 David Clark, the cream of Scottish DJs. 8 to 9 Andy, myself 9 to 10, and following to lead us into well, not quite into 2021, but nearly, but an hour, Mr. Neil Anderson.
Freedom train leaving on track 1961 and 1962. On board! Ride, freedom riders, if you want to be free, ride on. Died at Anzio. He died for real. That was no show. Ride on.
Now this old jazz has got to go. Right on.
Fire in the shed. Cheers, Mark and Christine.
Right on. Freedom Riders. Right on.
1961, the sounds of Harold Jackson, and that is the Freedom Riders on Ed Cell Records. Changing tempo with this. Here we go. Tempo up. 68.
Flat for Sam bought an automobile. No money down, it was a real good deal, y'all. He didn't want to work, just ride around town. You know what happened to him?
Evening, Mivy. Evening, Lee Miller. How are you, fella?
Cold Blackfoot Sam, he's always in a jam. Blackfoot Sam stole a $10 bill. He told a judge he did it for 3 of y'all. He got 60 days suspended fine. You know what he did then? He thanked the judge for being so kind, y'all. Cause Blackfoot Sam, he's always in a jam. Blackfoot Sam went and got him a job. Now, the very next thing, the giant got robbed, y'all. The cats got away, they couldn't be found. You know what they did then? They taking old Sam.
Evening, Andy Roberts.
Him down, y'all. Cold Blackfoot Sam is always in a jam.
68 MPA.
Blackfoot Sam got
More like 90 under Stevie Giles. 90 miles an hour.
the dice got switched and old poor Sam got the blame, y'all.
Hi, Mark and Sean.
He pulled his gun, he shot out the lights. Now, everybody hollers, you better run for your life now. Cold Blackfoot Sam is always in a jam. But yeah, Blackfoot Sam went on a spree. Now, he married a gal with 603, y'all. Spent all his money, sold all his land. Now, the very next thing, she got another man, y'all. Cold Blackfoot Sam is always in a jam. Hey, Cold Blackfoot Sam is always in a jam.
Evening, Kevin and Jane Williams. Yes, absolutely manic. That one is 99 miles per hour. It's gone up to, by the way. That was Mickey Murray, Flatfoot Sam on SSS International Records from 1968. Changing direction. It's a bit of reggae boss coming your way. 1970, Nora Dean.
I met a boy the other day. He got Bawaya in his underpants. Oh mama, yeah. Oh mama, I got a brick in my butt. I lick him hard up on his head. Oh mama, hey mama, yeah, 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 yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 He got barbed wire in his underpants. Barbed wire, yeah, 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 yeah.
Evening, Neil Anderson. Hope you're well, fella.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, mama, oh, mama. He got barbed wire in his underpants. He got barbed wire in his underpants. Yeah, 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 yeah. He got barbed wire in his underpants. He got barbed wire in his underpants.
Laura Dean on Trojan.
Barbed wire in his underpants.
Barbed wire.
Oh, mama.
1970.
He got barbed wire in his underpants. He got barbed wire in his underpants. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Bit of boss reggae for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Chosen Fever Part 2, Sean Chapman with you till 10 o'clock tonight. Don't forget New Year's Eve party, 5 till 11, 6 fantastic DJs doing the business for you guys, and hopefully you'll come and enjoy us. Right, changing direction then. Here we go. It's a bit of honking. Honking on a Saturday night. Come on then, let's be having ya.
Wait a minute, where you going?
Welcome to the centre of the universe.
What you going around there for?
In this little shed in Stafford.
What time to start home?
Come on then, let's be having ya.
Midnight.
Here we go, come on.
Times roll.
Wait a minute, baby. I think I feel it.
What?
I think I feel it.
It's about to hit me too.
Evening to John Scally. Sorry, Scally. You scallywag, you, John.
Down in the alley.
Come on in there, brother, and blow your hose.
Honking at midnight. Frank Motley.
I'm feeling no pain.
Come on then. Evening Karen Crawford in Detroit.
Them boys sure was a honk.
Yeah, there you go. Honking at midnight. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's come to that time of the show when it's my featured artist. And my featured artist for tonight is the one and only Otis Redding. Born in Georgia in 1941. He sang in the Baptist church, learning to play guitar, piano, and the drums. At the age of 15, he quit school to support his family and part-time playing with the Little Richard backing band. In 1958, he joined the Pine Toppers. And by 1962, he had joined Stax Records at the age of 21. His first 45 was Pain in My Heart. You could feel it when he sang it. Mr. Pitiful, Security, I've Been Loving You, Respect, Satisfaction, Tried a Little Tenderness. That was a prolific amount of great records over a very short period of time, and that was up to about 65. By the way, These Hearts of Mine is first 45 on Vault Records, selling nearly 1,000 records. What I want to do then is play the first of my two Otis Redding records for this evening.
I was born to be a lover, cutest thing in this town. I got some love I wanna demonstrate you. When you get it, you can't turn it down. No, you can't. Now call for love, and it's my occupation. I wanna soothe your little inspiration. Let me give you a little demonstration. I wanna give you a good demonstration. Some good love and y'all advertising love for you. That's around. Now, you don't have to give me no down payment. Don't have to pay me when I get through. No, you don't. Ain't that something? Good love is my occupation. I won't satisfy your situation. Let me give you a good demonstration. I wanna give you a little demonstration. Listen. I'm gonna just rock you and reel you, mama. I'm gonna give you one good old feeling now. Don't you place your mind over matter. Here's my love on a silver platter. Yes, it is now. I was born to be a lover. Disappointment I don't do. I'm the best thing in town, girl. I wanna demonstrate my love to you. Yes, I do. Now call for love and there's my art. I wanna satisfy your situation. Let me give you a good demonstration. I wanna give you a good demonstration. Yes, I do now. Ooh. I wanna give to you some good love, and baby, I got to demonstrate it. Let me give it to you. Some good loving, mama.
Yeah, that's Demonstration, Otis Redding from 1970, nearly 2 years after his death. In fact, yep, probably get on for 3 years. In 1967, Otis duetted with Carla Thomas, recording Tramp, Knock on Wood, and Lovey Dovey. After performing in the Monterey Pop Festival, this is when he really broke through to the white audience, became accepted to the commercial market. More 45s from Fa Sad Song. And don't forget, he wrote and produced Arthur Conley's Sweet Soul Music, number 2 in the Billboard Top 100. In early 1967, he recorded The Dock of the Bay, late 1967. I'm going to play now the second of my two choices for Otis Redding tonight, previously unreleased until it came out around about 2000. Loving by the Pound, come on.
Got some loving that I want to give you, baby. Got it by the pound, girl. Yes, I have now. When you got it, it's such a strong love.
Evening, Jason Morris, the king of the king of the king of all mincers. Yeah, good one, Mark Taylor, king and queen.
Baby, it's like a hot fire running on the pole, baby.
Otis. Released in 2000. Loving by the Pound. Kent Select Records. There you go. That's the Loving by the Pound. Great tune as well, by the way. Otis Redding, the Big O. Electrifying, brilliant on stage, a genius in the studio, and a fantastic human being. One of the greatest singers in the history of American music. The heart of soul of Stax. Everybody in the soul world and the music world salutes the king of soul, Mr. Otis Redding. Thank you guys for my featured artist. More next time. Rhythm and Blues.
If somebody said you'd leave me, I say it's untrue. You never leave me for somebody else, no matter what I do. 'Cause that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. You'll always be mine when I need you, baby. 'Cause that's the way it goes. Every time I came knocking, you'll always be there with a pretty new dress and shiny shoes and a ribbon in your hair. 'Cause that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. You'll always be there when I need you, baby. 'Cause that's the way it goes. You always talked about marriage and settling down, but there's no job with my honey pie. I'll be leaving town. 'Cause that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. But please be mine when I need you, baby. 'Cause that's the way it goes. But I came knocking at her door like I used to do. But
Evening, Ian Locke. If anyone can give the link to Lyle, I'd appreciate that. He's trying to get in.
She don't let me for somebody else, and that's the way it goes. Oh, that's the way it goes.
Love this, love it.
Yeah, that's the way
1963.
that's the way it goes.
Mr. Peak Records, Rodney Scott, That's the Way It Goes. Right, next one up, a bit of original gravity coming your way from the Reggae Dynamite Volume 2, selling like hotcakes. If you haven't got one, guys, you better get them, because you know what happens with original gravity, it just sells out every time. Here we go.
Rudy calling Caleb. Come in, Caleb.
Come on then, let's get skanking.
Caleb here. One brother. Over.
You have take off.
Rudy skanking.
Oh no! Kingston, we have a problem. Rudy skanking on the move. He miss you rock with that blue. He might arrive at quarter past, but the crazy skillers left too soon. Now them skinhead brothers, them have 3 million miles to reach the earth. Yeah, and everything was spick and span, you know. Them a shine them boots and them keep the moon on top of them. But when them ready to cut out for earth, them forget to check if Rudy them on board the rocket ship, man. And them take off without him.
And a good evening too. Listen to Big Mama.
Keep skanking, brother. Rudy cried out, "Call me brother."
Good evening, Lyle Cook. So glad you got in, fella. Stick with us. Keep skanking.
Only 3 more
Fire.
years till the next moonshot, man. Them are gonna be back soon. So keep on moon stamping.
Another dead cert.
And don't worry, brother.
Another
We will
sellout.
take good care of you, man, in the meantime.
Reggae
Over and
Dynamite.
out, dude, boy.
Volume 2.
Irate.
If you haven't got it, just get it. Original Gravity Records. So many great tunes coming out at the moment. Loads coming from the Original Gravity and other fantastic labels. Released in 2020. And a big thank you to Neil Anderson for some of the great stuff he's absolutely bringing out and has done over the last 2 or 3 years. Right, changing direction with this one. This is the sounds of Tommy Bush. Putting it right up on a Saturday night.
Do me wrong now, honey, if you wanna take my money, give it to your other man. I don't like it, girl, but I love you. You know, and love won't let me see the other man. Look at me now, just like a little child, sitting here waiting for you to come home. I don't like it, girl, but I love you. You know, and you can never do me no wrong. Use me, baby, just make a fool of me. Just as long as you say you'll stay. I don't like it, girl, but I love you. You know I've got to have your loving every day. I've got to have it every day. Because I love the way that you love me. You make me feel so good, honey. People trying to say that I'm crazy, but I don't mind let them talk. Say I don't care what they say.
Mincer Almighty.
Anyway, so why you
Cheers, me Miller.
make a fool of me? Just as long as you say you stay.
Your little
I
fuka.
don't like it, girl, but I love you. You know I've got to have your love every day. I've got to have it every day. Because I love the way that you love me. You make me feel so good.
Mince-tastic, Carol Peacock says. That's the brilliant Tommy Bush.
You know you make me feel so good.
Riker
And
Records.
every day, I've got to have your love.
Oh, I don't like it.
Every day,
From 1967. Right, next up, very privileged to do a set this afternoon for a guy called Kevin Finger, who's got a great new 45 out at the moment on the Finger Records. I think it's been distributed by Acid Jazz. He had a few DJs and a few artists. We've been performing since about 5 o'clock tonight. I think they're finished now. So I want to play this one. I did play it last week, but I didn't give, because the mic wasn't working, I couldn't sort of give any thanks to this young man. He's I think this is his second 45. His first 45 was absolutely brilliant, and so is this. It's out now. It's on Delmark. No, it's not on Delmark Records. It is on Delmark Records. No, it's not. It's on, sorry, Latin Dynamite. It's on Finger Records. 2020. Here you go. Well done, Kevin Finger. And he's from Argentina. He's a boy like us from the scene. He's in his early, very 30s, and he's a very talented young man. Here we go. Kevin Finger Collective. Latin Dynamite. Stevie Giles says it's already sold out. And a high to illuminated platter. Come on then. Get on that dance floor. Evening, Jonathan Reeves. How are you, buddy? Yes, Mark Taylor, dynamite. Exactly, John Owen Powie. Brilliant. There you go, the new release already sold out. They had his release virtual party tonight. That is Kevin Finger Collective. That is called Latin Dynamite. If you can get one, you'll be lucky. And if there is one comes for sale, I'm sure it's going to be more than the price everyone else has paid for it. Right, bit of R&B coming your way with this. Here we go. Sounds of Junior Wells. 66.
I ain't doing too bad, babe. I got you on my mind. Hey, 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 hey. You're having a darn good time. Somebody help me. I can't help myself. Somebody's got to help me, 'cause I can't help myself. I'm not doing too bad, baby. You know I ain't got no brand new bag.
Dirty R&B in the gutter.
Somebody help me. I can't help myself. Somebody better help me, 'cause I can't help myself. And I ain't doing too bad, baby, and I ain't got no brand new bed. Snatch it back and hold it.
Thank you, Derek Hyam. Happy birthday. Sorry, happy Christmas to you as well, fella.
All the kids in the neighborhood
Up there in Bury, near Manchester.
brand new day.
Dirty Sax is my favourite,
Snatch it back and hold
says
it.
Carol Peacock.
I want to show you where it's at. Sit on one more time. Just a one more time. Hey, 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 hey. Baby, one more time.
Junior Wells.
All the kids in the neighborhood, they know just where it's at. Snatch it back and hold it.
66 Delmart Records.
Snatch it back and hold it. Hey, hey, hey. Snatch it back and hold it. Say the hey, 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 hey.
Snatch it back and hold it. Right, can't believe it's that time. 10 minutes to go. We've got a few more tunes just to play for you. Don't forget New Year's Eve from 5 o'clock till 11 o'clock. Rob Kelly, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, Parlo Wilson, Davy Clark, 7 to 8, the cream of the Scottish mod DJs. Andy Hill, 8 to 9, myself, 9 to 10, and up the rear, should I say? Hey, Neil Anderson, 10 till 11. New Year's Eve, Christmas, Hogamy, New Year's party, 31st of December. Back to the clubs of Manchester, Sheffield Mojo Club, the Twisted Wheel with a record like this.
Haven't you heard about the guy known as the cheater? He'll take your girl and then he'll lie and he'll mistreat her. It seems every day now you hear people say now, look out for the cheater, make way for the fool-hearted clown. Look out for the cheater.
Thank you, Carolyn.
It's gonna build you up
and Kevin.
just to let you down. All of you girls had better stay inside your door now. He'll hurt you once, then turn around and hurt you some more now. When he's out betraying, you hear people saying, look out for the cheater, make way for the fool-hearted clown. Look out for the cheater, he's gonna build you up just to let you down.
Thank you, Baz.
Cheater,
Thanks, Dave. Classic indeed.
away from me. Yes, how? I don't mean maybe I'll get her back. Just wait and see. Wait and see. One of these days he'll find a girl who knows all about him. She's gonna break his carefree heart and go on without him. And you'll hear thereafter, above all the laughter, tough luck for the cheater, too bad for the fool-hearted clown, tough break for the cheater who used to build you up.
Happy Christmas to you, Mark and Christine Smith.
Tough luck for the cheater, too bad for the fool-hearted clown, tough break for the cheater who used to build you up just to let you down.
Yeah, 1965, Bob Cuban, and that is the Cheater on Stateside Records. And a couple have said, haven't heard that one for such a long time. Neither have I. Haven't played it for probably 20, 30 years. Right, a couple more from me. I think we can get them in. This is one of them, Getting Funky, 67, BB Records. Mixing all those genres in on Chills and Fever every Saturday night. Thank you, Dougie. Yeah, a bit of funky there. It's called Flunky BB Records, and Rosebuds. Yes, it did, Dave. Happy Christmas, Smithy. Happy Christmas, Stuart and Jill. I don't know, Dave. Yeah, sounds of the Rosebuds. Right, last record coming up from me. Thank you guys for tuning in and being with us for week 38. Everybody out there, have a brilliant Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas turkey and all that stuff. And we'll see you again on New Year's Eve. Yeah, a bit of stuffing. So from Michelle and myself, why don't Michelle come in and say goodbye to everyone? Right, so come on in, Michelle. So what we'd like to say is thank you guys. Yep, you're in there. Thank you guys for tuning in for this week and every week over the last 38 weeks. From Michelle and
if you're feeling sad and lonely, there's a service I can render. Tell the one who loves you only, I can be so warm and tender. Call me, don't be afraid, you can call me. Maybe it's late, but just call me. Tell me and I'll be around. When it seems your friends desert you, there's somebody thinking of you. I'm the one
Yes,
who
Stuart.
never hurt you. Maybe that's because I love you. Call me, don't be afraid, you can call me. Maybe it's late, but just call me. Tell me and I'll be around. And don't forget me, 'cause if you let me, I will always stay by you. You gotta trust me, that's how it must be. There's so much that I can do. If you call, I'll be right with you. You and I should be together. Take this love I long to give you. I'll be at your side forever. Call me, don't be afraid, you can
Yeah, the sounds of Lulu, call me. That's it from us, guys. I'm going to go before this mic goes off again. Don't know what it is, but we saw it got there in the end. Good night, everybody. God bless. Happy Christmas to you all, and we'll see you again all on New Year's Eve. Good night and God bless. Thank you, people. You are stop stream.